What's up, guys? J Fresh Beats back with another video, and today we're starting a series called Review Tuesday. Alright guys, it's Review Tuesday, and I'm going to review the Focusrite 2i4. Now, the 2i4, like I said in one of my videos, it's a box. But this box is so phenomenal. Like, it's very sturdy. Like, I take this with me when I gig. I take it with me on trips, just everywhere, and it never falters. It never does anything crazy. Just a very stable piece of equipment. You don't even have to have a lot of USB power to get it to operate the right way. You could literally have this thing plugged into your computer closed and it would still be on, and everything works out. So we're gonna basically break this thing down piece by piece, and I'll tell you the pros and the cons. So if we're looking at the actual interface, we've got two inputs. It's universal input, so you can do mic or line. It even has instrument or line switches. It has a pad for -20 dB if it's just too loud. You have your gain knob, which also has Focusrite's already preamps. And then when we go over here, you have your 48 volts knob. You can also do MIDI from here, and I'll show you the MIDI inputs in the back when we get to the back. Then you also have your playback and input knob that's right next to that. Then your stereo and mono, your monitor output volume knob, your source for your headphones, which is either the 1-2 output or the 3-4 output, your headphone volume knob. And then we get to the back, you got your USB connector right here. You've got your MIDI in and out, your 3-4 RCA, 1-2 RCA, and then 1-2 line in. So that is the meat and build of it, and so far the build is very robust. Like I said, it's never been broken or anything. It literally looks the same way it did coming out of the box, minus all the scratches from being in my book bag, but literally the same as how I did when I got it out of the box. So let's talk about the sound quality. The preamps in here are the same preamps that are in my Scarlett 18920. Now, as you're listening to the sound of my voice, it's very warm and very just straight out the box, raw. And the sound quality of it is very nice. Now, if I add the pad that I would add here, this is what it would sound like. And the pad just basically brings it down by -20. Now, so as you can tell, the sound is very warm right out the gate. You would have no issues EQing or anything like that. It's just great. All right, let's talk about uses for this. Not only can you use this in the studio, as most people do, you can also use this live. I use this live all the time. It has two outputs, so I can send my 1-2 to my to the people in the back and 3/4 of my band so we all can listen to it. It's just a really great interface, and the price for this thing is $250. It probably went down since they got the 3rd generation. So this is a great buy. Amazing buy. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about the pros and cons. So here are the pros, in my opinion. Great sound, easy to use. You have 4 outputs. You have 2 inputs. Never have any issues. The only con I would have would be I can't use any more inputs. Like I can't, or outputs. I can't put a ADAP cable into here to expand it. Like I'd have to buy a whole new interface in order to do that. Like with my Scarlett 18i20, I can just put an ADAT cable if I want 8 more inputs, but I can't do that with the Focusrite 2i4. So I mean, if you're really only trying to do a couple of outputs, this would be perfect. So yeah, so that is the Scarlett Focusrite 2i4. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, also subscribe. Let me know what kind of interface you guys have in the comment section below. This is already in the description. If you want to go cop that on Amazon, please do. What are you waiting on, fam? All right, peace.